Hey guys, what's up? It's Peter from Testimonies for Christ, and I'm so sorry. I've been kind of busy lately, so that's why I haven't been getting a blog up, and I've had trouble with my little camera here with recording. And that's another reason why it's been delayed, some vlogs. But, um, to get right to everything here, just really quick, we're going to be talking about prayer today and how that can be beneficial to our testimony. We're going to be talking about how we need to rely on God with every situation we have, and we don't have to want for anything. We just rely on God every day of our lives. So let's get started. Hey everyone, so I'll just start the lesson here on prayer. And for those of you who this is a hard subject to come by, or who don't believe much in prayer, that's fine. But just stick around, and I'm just gonna talk about how powerful prayer really is, and how God can really work through your life through prayer. And so I'm going to be here as an encouragement and just try to teach you guys about prayer and how we as Christians need to be following the Lord with it and praying to Him every day. So first of all, prayer. It's very powerful, and it's amazing, and it's something that can contribute greatly to our testimony. But basically, first things first, when we wake up in the morning, we need to be honoring the Lord right then and there. We need to be thanking God for a new day, and we need to just pray to Him, that we're confident in God that it'll be a good day, and God will provide for us, and we need to be praying it all the time. It says in the Bible, God is our provider. He's our shepherd. The Lord is our shepherd. He won't turn from us. We need to be praying to Him all the time, and which I just said a million times. Even if you get discouraged or real depressed, sometime in your life, don't let that get down on you. Please don't let that get down on you. In fact, personally, I was like that about 3 months back, before I started all this. Well, about 3 months back is when I rededicated my life to God. But prior to that, I was just depressed. I wasn't really walking with the Lord. I wasn't praying to Him. It just sucked, and I was just lonely. And then actually, what I did is, I rededicated my life, and I actually bought a prayer journal, and I highly recommend this to everyone who wants to be that much closer to God and serve Him and pray to Him every day. Get a prayer journal. Every day you need to be just writing your prayers down. It doesn't have to be like your daily prayer to God, like your full prayer. Just jot just general things that you want God to answer. But for me, when I first started out with my prayer journal, and since I was kind of depressed back then, I was just giving it all to God and just putting everything down on that piece of paper. And I quickly realized within the first week or so of doing this that it's like, wow, God is really, answering my prayers. He's really looking out for me here. I mean, for instance, I was praying to God that He'll send me uh, Christian friends who want to serve God in every way possible of their life. And just like a few days later, um, I've been meeting new people at church and even on like these Christian MySpace websites, and we have a good relationship now, and it's just incredible. And God's provided me with a car, and I don't know, it's just awesome. So get a prayer journal, please. Invest like $5 in one of those, or $10. Get them at your local Barnes and Noble or whatever. But I have a few Bible verses here, and I use a New King James Version. So just to let you know, because I'm gonna put the New King James Version text up on here. But Mark chapter 1 verse 35 says, "Now in the morning, having risen a long while before daylight, he went out and departed to a solitary place, and there he prayed." Basically, it's talking about Jesus, and it's talking about how even Jesus, our Savior, he even needed to pray to the Lord, down here on earth, because, he wanted to honor his Father that much more, and, serve him as much as he could. And, if our Savior prays to the Lord, then why shouldn't we? It's like the person who actually died for us, he he even took the time out of his day to pray to his Father, and we should do that too, in every way we can. And I have Philippians chapter 4 verses 6 through 7 on here, and it says, "Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving let your requests be made known to God, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds through Jesus Christ." And this is saying, don't worry about anything. Be anxious for nothing. We need to be trusting in the Lord that He'll answer our prayers, and it's gonna work out. Just pray to Him every day, all the time. Just remember, God is our great provider. We don't have to want for anything. Just trust on Him. And one of the last verses I want to go over on here is Psalms chapter 23. It's actually pretty powerful. Okay. "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for His name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy, shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever."